The first secret you need to know if you want to make money with Amazon FBA is to avoid these 10 common mistakes that most beginners make. And I've lost over $20,000 due to manufacturing issues, over $30,000 from ordering too much inventory, and I've lost more than $100,000 from running out of inventory on Amazon. And 99% of sellers that fail with Amazon will fail because of one of these 10 mistakes. And I'll explain all 10 of these mistakes to you at the end of this video. But by far, the number one most common mistake and most expensive mistake that new Amazon sellers make is waiting. My name is Travis, and I've started multiple 6- and 7-figure Amazon FBA businesses. And make sure to like this video because I'm going to share with you the secrets that I've used to do over $6 million in sales online. And the most common and expensive mistake that new sellers make is getting stuck in analysis paralysis. E-commerce is growing like crazy. Last year, there was over $5 trillion spent online, and that number is projected to keep growing every year. When I first found out about e-commerce, I was probably in a similar situation to where you are now. I was stuck in the 9-to-5 corporate grind when I found out that people were becoming millionaires, starting e-commerce and Amazon businesses. But I was scared to quit my job and start this new type of business. So I kept working at my job, and I waited and I waited, and I ended up getting really depressed because I knew I could be making more money and have more freedom if I quit my job and started my own e-commerce Amazon business. And right now I'm making over $100,000 per month, which means that if instead of waiting, I would have started my business when I first found out about this opportunity, I'd have an extra $1 million. And I'm not saying this was easy or saying this to brag. I'm saying this because I know that you can do this too. And that every single day that you're waiting, you are losing money. Over 400,000 people have made at least $100,000 selling products on Amazon. And every student I work with, the number one thing I tell them is don't wait to start your Amazon business. For instance, Brent, who is a full-time first responder helicopter pilot, did over $1 million in sales on Amazon last year alone selling this product. But he actually had the idea for this product 4 years ago. But he was scared to start this business because he knew if he made a mistake, it could cost him thousands of dollars. But the thing that you need to realize is that even if Brent made a mistake that cost him $10,000, but it allowed him to launch his business a year earlier, he still would have made an extra $1 million. So don't be afraid of making mistakes of action. Be afraid of making mistakes of inaction. But the third mind-blowing fact is that Amazon is just the start. There's projected to be over $30 trillion in total retail sales this year alone. And in the United States, that number is $6 trillion. And even though e-commerce is growing like crazy, and it's obviously the future of retail sales, this year in the United States, it's only projected to be $1 trillion from e-commerce, with almost $5 trillion still happening in retail stores. Which means that Amazon is the perfect place to start a business. But if you really want to make a lot of money, eventually you're going to want to get your product into retail stores. And last year I held an event in Los Angeles called Passion Product Live, and I had a retail expert come to the event and give a talk about how to get into retail. Which leads me to the fourth secret that I use to make millions of dollars on Amazon, and that is to go to in-person events. E-commerce worldwide is expected to hit $8.5 trillion by 2025. And with this crazy growth, it's hard to stay on top of the latest news and information. And that's why going to in-person events is one of the best ways to actually find out the latest cutting edge techniques that you can use to grow your business. And when you go to in-person events, you meet other entrepreneurs and get ideas from them, and you're going to be able to use that to grow your own business. And I have a huge announcement. I'm inviting you to Passion Product Live 2023. It's going to be happening in Los Angeles, July 28th through the 30th. It's going to be a small, intimate event, and I'm only going to be allowing 50 people to join. The tickets are on pre-sale right now, and it comes with lunches, dinners, and a ton of networking. It's at a huge discount in the link down below. The fifth secret to making millions of dollars with Amazon is to understand that it's all about the keywords. There was over 200 million unique users that visited Amazon in the United States in January alone. And over 60% of all online shoppers, when looking to buy something, go to Amazon to search for their product first. The keyword here is search. When people are looking to buy something on Amazon, they go to the search bar and they type in the things that they're looking for. This is called the keywords. And if you want to make money with Amazon, you have to figure out what are people typing into that search bar and figure out what product you need to make so that you'll come up at the top of the search results. Because 70% of all Amazon shoppers never even make it to page 2 of the search results. In fact, 64% of all shoppers click on one of the first 3 products that are listed on an Amazon search results page. So I recommend using tools to figure out exactly what people are searching for and how many times per month they're searching for these different keywords. The tool I recommend for doing this is called Helium 10. They have over 1 million monthly users and they've processed over 450 million products with their tool. And you can use this tool to find out exactly how many times per month people are searching all kinds of different keyword phrases. You can then make products that will target these search phrases and make sure that you make the best product so your product actually shows up at the top of the search results. And the thing about Helium 10 is you don't have to use it forever. You can just use it if you want in the initial phases to do product research. They even have a 7-day money-back guarantee, and I've got the hookup with them. There's a discount code in the link down below. You can click on that, try it out, and if you don't like it within the first 7 days, just ask for your money back. The next secret is from AJ, who did $500,000 in his first year selling on Amazon, and he was a bartender who lost his job during the pandemic. He then joined my program and we partnered on this product, and he shared the secret on how he was able to grow his Amazon business so fast at my Passion Product Live event last year. He did an entire talk talking about how he was able to do this. But let me summarize it for you right now. The short answer is he used the most powerful marketing platform that has ever been invented, and that's social media. And TikTok was the most downloaded app in 2022. It's available in 150 countries and has over 1 billion monthly active users. And the crazy part about this is there's still a ton of opportunity for you to market your product using TikTok. And Kylie Jenner, the world's youngest self-made billionaire, was able to start her business because social media. And a ton of other celebrities have been cashing in on their social media accounts to create physical products. But you don't have to be a celebrity to use social media and make a ton of money with a product. There's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and on all these platforms, there's people just like you that want to learn about your products. And the next secret is that Amazon FBA equals freedom. And as you probably know, FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. When you create an Amazon FBA business, you're creating a machine that's going to print you money. And because Amazon's handling all the fulfillment and driving millions of monthly customers to your page, you don't really need to do a lot of the work. You can actually remove yourself from the business and your business will keep making money. And I found this out when I created a product that was making over $100,000 per year in profit. And I decided instead of trying to work on my business that I was just going to go travel. And what happened is my business kept making me money every single month. Now, what you can do with that freedom, if you want, is actually use your extra time to grow your business using all the methods that we've talked about in this video. But if you want to build an Amazon FBA business, the next secret is to follow a formula. Don't just go try to go on YouTube, search a bunch of random videos and try to learn a little bit from one guy, a little bit from another guy, and think that you're ever going to actually get success. You need to pick one path and stick with it. And I do have a paid Amazon FBA program, but you don't need to join that. I also have a completely free Amazon FBA program. But most entrepreneurs fail because they get shiny object syndrome. They start walking in one direction and then they see something shiny over here, a new business opportunity, and then they start going in a different direction and they zigzag and they never actually hit their goals. But by far the biggest secret I've used personally to make over $6 million in online sales is by leveraging this one phrase: your network is your net worth. If you surround yourself with other driven and successful people, you are going to rise to their level and end up having more success. You're going to learn from other people in your network. However, if you surround yourself with unmotivated, lazy people that are not trying to accomplish the same goals as you, you're pretty much setting yourself up for failure. And by having a network of other people trying to accomplish the same goal as you, you can figure out what are the mistakes that they're making and learn about them before you make them yourself. You can also learn about the things that they're doing that are leading to success. It makes it so you can speed up your learning by 10 times. Plus, it gives you accountability, because when you have a network of other successful people and you say that you have this goal, they're going to hold you accountable. And the best way to grow your network is to meet other successful people that have the same goal as you in person. And that's why I'm holding my in-person event July 28th through the 30th in Los Angeles. Again, if you want to get your tickets, you can click right here. There's only going to be 50 tickets available and they're probably going to sell out fast. But as promised, here's a video I did on the top most common mistakes that new Amazon sellers make. So if you want to learn from other people, click here to come in person and get your ticket. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.